heard the odd noises coming from Yugal Billet's place?
I thought I heard... something the other night. It's none of my business. I saw Valen's ordeal.
Have pity.
Why do you bother me? Go away!
Greetings, Imperial.
I'm only asking for a
What's going on?
What can I do for you? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Hi. Hail.
Let's hear it. Reynald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydon Hall, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. I saw Reyna Briant talking to her dogs the other day. I think she thinks they understand her. Take care.
What? Can you spare a coin?
How are you? I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. You won't believe what's happened. Francois Mottier has been killed. Murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true. I saw the body myself. Good day.
Why do you bother me? Go away! Go away.
A pity sir got nothing to eat. What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House dress and
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. Braville, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught?
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now. Good
be
evening.
seeing you.
Ita Riena's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. Braville is an important trade center and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit, and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Not only has necromancy been banned... Good day.
Any time now.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Braville. I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people here. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the detail. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Let's get to training. You...
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. Goodbye.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs. Hear any word about Kudai's friend? Annoying. She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully
Disgusting
someone will
creatures.
show up
I
and
hope
lend
to
a
never
hand.
see another.
Good night.
No doubt.
What's the
Take
news from the
care.
other parts of Tamriel?
Delphine Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction. And mage destined for great things. I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures. It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you. Knowledge is...
Nothing.
What can I do? Take care.
Hello, associate. What brings you to me today, friend? The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Heard it.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Evening.
How are you?
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared? All right. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you All right. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the... What's going on? Are you prepared? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you. It's so difficult.
My word! You startled me. Are you real? What's going on? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? Have you found an... We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit to this place? We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever, and I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies. Farewell, friend.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to... Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varon Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. Make sure Varon hands over that staff. Hello, associate.
What do you want? Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum if you want it. I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursani, is beside herself with grief. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Yeah, Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry. Can I help you? Go ahead. I don't feel comfortable. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry. Can I help you? What do you want? The Doy, the current... Armand Christoph and Scriva have... They can... Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
All right then, I'm listening. Greetings.
Hello, associate. Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that... staff back, associate.
Hail!
What is it, citizen?
How are you?
How are you?
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranum is my name. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it after all. You understand, of course. Yes. Make it quick. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I like... blah, blah, blah. I can't argue with that. I won't fight you. You're... Wait! That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I doubt you really mean that. You're full of it. Oh! I doubt you really... You're a big, fat liar. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're... Oh, that's great! I won't fight you. I'm not... Don't... Oh, that's... You've got a point. As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal. Take care. I hope I... Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That... Are you sure? I made you an offer already. Are you prepared? Are you sure? Think about that offer, friend.
Reindeer always keeps a fine selection on.
God! What do you... I may... Are you... I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
It's you.
The Gray Fox protects you.
Well met, guildmate.
Greetings, Redguard.
Greetings.
Hello, associate.
What's new with you?
You've got a real bounce to
Rumor
your
has
step.
it the Nereid
I bet you're
has
quite
left
the
Melbourne
acrobat.
on an...
Do you have the mage's staff, associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. I do hope our
Morrowind has
paths
always been a
cross
trouble.
again.
Well met, guild... Guildmate,
It seems it is more
seems
so
to me
now.
that Ardeline has an
Safe
admirer
travels.
in Varan Vamor.
Bye.
It seems a bit if you wish to talk.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined...
It's...
Safe travels.
You too.
Good to see you.
What's new with you? Hello. What's new with you?
Spit it out.
I
Hit
saw
the
a
remote
associate.
crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Disgusting.
What is it?
Associate. You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it. Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Farewell, child.
Strasa of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. I am the best alchemist in Leowin. But if you need advanced training, you'll need Brochkalas in Bruma or Ardaline in Bravil. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own. Things in the guild have been different. Bring my salutations to Giuliani.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? I take care of what little administrative work there is. DeGale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it. You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. The Mages Guild has made more than a few, and I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. Farewell.
What can I do for you? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Not only has necromancy... Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Yes? Farewell. Hello, associate. Hello, associate. Yes, is it? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. What can I interest you in? Always keep your mouth. Be seeing you.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What is it, associate?
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Too many voices, too loud in my head. How can I hear when all are shouting? Farewell, child. Nice to meet you. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagale instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. The Leowind chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. All I heard was that it was important to Dagale, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. May all your travels be safe.
Well, well, look who we've got here. Do your worst. Oh!
What's that? Where are you? Now you will. Whatever.
Well met.
I may. Let's do business. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain. Tell your... Have you... Farewell.
today. Here! Oh! You'll never take mine. Oh!
Okay, I think I got my microphone now. Although I think this is going to capture every conversation it has. Good old going dungeon, grab a bunch of shit. Immediately overweight.
Welcome. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain.
I can't even afford the shit I'm looting anymore.
You drive a hard bargain. You drive a fine. Come back. Goodbye.
Good to see you.
D&D in 20 minutes.
Look,
Damn, I didn't sell that. Now I'm gonna kill 3 more enemies and have to come back and sell everything. Hey, don't kill my horse. He'll fuck you up. Got fucked up by the horse. You're pathetic. Bonk. Where'd the dagger go? Man, I hate this game dropping shit. Goes through the fucking floor every time. There we go.
Look who we've got here. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Whoa. I'm already at that weight. Cute kitty cat with the cute cuddles. I'm probably gonna get myself a nice black cat when I go full time. I wish this game gave me something so I can loot a bunch of crap without having to sell it every few minutes. Or shit. That's step one. You know, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm right here. It's fine. Bong.
Welcome. May I interest you in some of them? That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. BC.
Yeah, it's echoing because of my microphone. And if I want this game to play audio through my headset, I have to restart it. I cannot be asked right now, since I'm about to hop off in 15 minutes anyways.
I mean, take your time.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank
Farewell. we go again. Huh. That's funny. Okay, looks like I'm playing for an extra half hour. How the hell did he end up over there? Hey, pull that lever. You're pathetic. Ah! Did it fucking crash on the startup screen? Holy shit. I must check something. Yeah, figures. Can't sell this anyways.
Hello there. I'm Mainlord. Have a look around. No deal. That's just... I'm Mainlord. Can I... You need to make a... That's just not... Tell... Welcome to... Only... I can't make that... I'm Mainlord. Have a look around. That's a fair deal.
I guess 77% is the limit.
That's more than I...
Oh, I shouldn't have sold that. Oh well.
You've made a good bit of gold. Goodbye.
I have not upgraded this crappy helmet since I've gotten it. Yes. No helmet. Give me that. Mostly junk, but I'll take it.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it?
I guess they made you roguely for a reason.
Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Am I gonna get banned from the guild if I murder this fucker? Well, no one's gonna know. Junk, 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 junk. This guy ran here with a sweet roll. Didn't even try to use magic, just ran in with a dagger. Ah, he locked the door, so he had to die no matter what.
Ding.
It's you. I'm mainly. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You got a great deal there. You got a... You... That's... a... You too.
Hello, Associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? If you've got the amulet, then DeGale should be able to regain control of her visions. Then I'm sure she can send that recommendation for you. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the... You found it! Oh, how wonderful! Finally, things can return to normal. By all means, see that it gets to her immediately. Bye.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Kudai will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Ardeline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Bye. Hello, Associate. Nice to meet you. The mages may...
What do you want?
No.
What can I do? I take care of what little administrative work there is. Bye.
No one questions this guy being dead, so sure. As she should be. The elves' faces in this game are terrifying. Drop that and kick it.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Dalima. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Black Rose, in the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Yes. So tiresome.
You honor us with your presence. So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
How are you?
Well, looks like you've reached your peak. You've got it. I'll have the 3.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates! Ah! Ah!
champion is victorious! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it. Once again.
Great show, great show!
How much do these sell for anyways? 430.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. Farewell.
A visitor, yes. I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. Things in the guild have been different since Traven. Knowledge is... Take care.
No vice, no vice, no vice, no vice, no vice, no vice, no vice.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. That would be Falkar's responsibility. Good luck.
Yeah. Welcome to the jank that's Oblivion. This game's from 2006 though, so it's actually kind of pretty good for its time.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir, and has not been heard from since. Safe.
Take care.
Well met. Oh,
Good night.
good day.
How are you? I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University, if you're allowed in, that is. You've got a lot to learn. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
This guy hates illusion but loves distraction.
You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Bye.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important.
Very much true.
Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. You'll need to see Falcar about that. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Arch.
Yada yada, new leadership, necromancy, yada yada yada.
Thank you. You too.
How are you? A pleasure to speak with you. Knowledge is the... Take care.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Damn straight.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah, they're on voice chat. Alright.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Take care.
Well, time to get off. And run my D&D session.